back to another video. Today, I'm going to show you how to complete all the New Year's quests for the 2022 New Year's event in Royale High. Timestamps will be in the description down below if you're looking for a specific one. Before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a video. Let's go! To do the scripting quiz quest, you need to find these 3 Royal High scripters outside the RHSSS HQ, which is basically right next to the New Year's party stage. So you gotta first talk to them. So after you talk to them, you just gotta go inside this building and take a quiz. So now that you're inside the building, you gotta read the computer screen and it will ask you questions. The questions should be all the same, but they may be in random order. I'm not sure if they did that this year, but they definitely did that last year. JavaScript is the official programming language used in Roblox. That answer is false. So you just gotta keep clicking on that over and over again. The answer to the math one, which is often used in scripting, is true. What kind of script is used to run code on the client? The answer to this is a local script. The next question is size is an example. Often you gotta finish it. It is a property. The answer to what this GUI stands for is graphical user interface. I don't know why I know this. I'm actually just guessing and trying to sound smart, but yeah, let's not talk about that. I don't script. Which of the following are not objects in Roblox UI? It is normal part. That is the answer. Oh my god. I literally don't know. I just guessed, but I guess that's normal part. Okay, that's the answer to it. So script parent basically means, well, okay, this one's obvious because it's definitely not that. So it refers to the parent of a script object. Who is writing these questions on 2:44 a.m. on 12:30? Wait, is this even fair? What? Do you have to guess? Wow. But you don't have to get them all right in a row. If you get something wrong, that is fine. You can just keep answering questions. It won't reset you. You can just continue on and it just gives you the same thing. So that answer is apparently Callan. So the answer to this one is player added. What is a line of code? It is a row of code. What do scripters do? Well, okay, they bring games to life with code. And that is it. That's all the questions. So I hope you found those answers and me guessing most of those answers correctly, surprisingly. Surprising. Now we're just gonna go back to the scripters, so we're just gonna go outside and talk to them to get the prize. The Midnight Strike Popstar Astral Hair Bow. So to do Ready to Teddy's quest, you need to talk to her, and she is on the left side of the stage. I'm gonna show you my seashell locations, which won't be exactly the same as your locations, but there is a possibility that a few of them will be in the same place. And I'm gonna give you my tips while I'm finding the shells. I just found my first shell, and I don't know about you, but I think they made it harder this year. You could barely see that light flashing. Like, if you go back, it's much harder to spot. Like, there's no flashing lights at all. Boom. Okay, so I think I saw a light. You know what? I don't even see a light. Let's just wing it. Let's just try. Is that a shell? Oh, that's a shell. Okay, that is a shell. Oh, no, I didn't mean to open it, but I meant to get the shell. So they can hang on the shops, apparently. Oh, look, there's the third shell on top of this train tunnel place. Do we have one on the other side? I do not think so. Oh, look, we have another shell over here. We're gonna get that one. No, I'm 4 out of 15. Woohoo! Like, such a long way to go. Do I have anything here? Nope. Are there any hidden, like, here? Maybe up here? Oh, yes, there is. There is. That's a star. It's not a shell, but it still counts. And the fact there's so many blue stars over there. I just got a blue star over there. Ooh, look what I found. Oh, I see another one. Wow. Okay. So I found a lot around the New Year's party area. Another one. Wow. What? There's so much. Another one up here. And I don't think there's gonna be any more above here. Wait, what's that? Oh, wait. I see a light. I see a light. Okay. I almost missed that light. Okay, only 5 more. Is there one on the other side as well? No, I think I already got one there. I'm not sure. Okay, but there are definitely shells in the sewer, so we're gonna go torture ourselves down there. The sewer is a really annoying, absolutely difficult place that I hate so much, but if you have the Crystal Ball Game Pass, it makes life so much easier because what you can do is just move the crystal ball to where you can see the outside of the sewer, but not above the ground. Stay underground, and ooh, look over there, we have a light over here, so I know that there's this shell right here instead of just running around cluelessly trying to find it. So the shell is over here. I have to get to this side, and I can see the path to get to this shell. I can see another one there, but we're gonna get that later. So we just have to go.
Okay, so I know here. So no, go to the very end. Okay, we're gonna go to the very end first. So we're gonna rock all the way over there. Okay, I forgot what's next move, so we're gonna just check again. So wait, where is it? It's over here. So over here. So we're just gonna go straight again. I'm gonna keep going straight, and then I believe I turn right here. Okay, so I just have to keep going straight to this place. Got it. So we're gonna go straight, and then whoa, is it this one? Too high. Okay, it's this one. So we're just gonna follow that path.
And it should lead me, yes, to another starfish. That's not a shell, but okay. And we're just gonna keep doing that in the sewer. Here is my next shell. I found it using the same trick, and I checked ahead, and I have another shell over here. So now we're up to, that's a letter. 13 out of 15, so just 2 more. And just checking around one last time. So everything else is back above. In the park, under this tree. No wonder it's so hard to see the light, and I just have to find one more shell. Let's play spot the last shell, because I see it. 3, 2, 1. Over there! It's right over here! That literally didn't give any light from back there. But anyways, we have the last shell, and let's go back to Ready the Teddy to get the prize. Oh, no, I went too far. This quest's prize is the Midnight Strike Pop Star microphone. To do the bag quest, you need to go talk to Vioncii, who you can find inside the New Year's party center, like the ball drop area. So we got 35 bags, and I'm going to start off by finding all the bags, and I'm going to try and complete this quest first, showing you all the locations of my 35 bags, because the locations can be the same for us. Of course, it's all randomized. Everybody's locations are different, but there are set locations. They don't just spawn anywhere in the map. There are locations that are chosen for the bags to be hidden. So your locations, at least some of them, will be the same as my bag locations. So if you're just missing that 1 or 2 last bags, you might find it by watching this video. And after all of that, I will give you tips for finding all your bags in general. The last one! I found it over here. Honestly, yes! It really didn't take that long. It was honestly so easy for me. It wasn't as difficult as I expected, and I'm gonna give you my tips right now before we go collect the prize for this quest. So, my first tip is to do it systematically. That is how I've done it so much easier. If you know where you've been already, where you already checked, and you check each place thoroughly, then it makes it easier for you to find the last few bags. So, how I did it was that I started at the New Year's party place, and I just checked around the outside of here. Then I went to the inside. After that, I spread out and I went around the outside first, checking all the buildings at the side and as many lampposts as I can. Definitely check on here. There are at least 2 bags on each side. There's another bridge train like area. So check here. After going around all of the outside, I went inside the park. I missed a lot of the bags hanging on the lamppost, so I went through each of the lampposts, making sure that I collected all of them, and I just went around seeing any last ones that I couldn't find. So places they will and will not be. I haven't found any on rooftops or behind the buildings, so definitely not outside the map. Just check the ground level, check the park, definitely the New Year's area, and the streets, lampposts. That's where I found all of mine. For these quests, if you are struggling, you don't know where to go, really just restart the quest, because this time, when you do it a second time, you at least know where bags can spawn, and you're more familiar with the map, which makes it easier for you to do it. Alright, I think it is time to finally give this in to Vioncii. The prize for this is the Midnight Strike Pop Star Platform Heels. To do jamjamjoo's quest, you need to find Jamjam, who is just outside the Jamjamjoo and Kalinko shop. So you gotta talk to her first. So then, now we got bunnies all over the park, and all you have to do is run after them, and they move around, which is the tricky part. But this one isn't too hard because they don't go in sewers, they don't go inside doors, they're just all over the street, and they also glow a lot, which make it easier. I suggest the fly speed pass because they move and you never know where they move to. Oh, but this one, that bunny doesn't glow, so that may be a little bit harder. You can change your brightness setting and test out different filters, which may make it easier for you. Just know that the bunnies can go all over the streets. They cannot go inside the New Year's party center, so you don't need to check over there, although they can be on the pavement near it. Only 5 more bunnies. I haven't found any bunnies in the park, so I don't think they can go in the park. Oh, look, we have 2 more bunnies over here. Ah, I gotta get it. Oh no, it's running away. Okay, go get it. The fly speed game pass is really helpful. So now we're just looking for our final bunny. All of them have been on the streets, so they can go on pavements and on the street, but they can't go inside the malls, the New Year Center, and the park. So we just gotta go fly around the streets and look carefully for this last bunny. I hate the last one, honestly. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, I almost missed it. It's just black on the road. That was so easy to miss. The black ones are definitely the harder ones because they don't glow and they can blend in with the street easier. But that is basically how you do the quest, and you just gotta go back to jamjamjoo to do the prize. From this, you can get the Midnight Strike Pop Star Performance Skirt. So the puppy quest is same as last year, by Night Barbie and Lancelot. All you have to do is just to talk to them. So this is the riddle. Sleep till noon, so it's supposed to rhyme, which means it's gonna be on the moon, like last year. And there is actually a moon in this realm. If you didn't know, you just have to fly all the way up over here. So above the ball drop, just keep flying. It may not load in if your graphics are lower. And on the moon, you will find the first puppy over here. After that, you will have the next one, which is in a shopping street. So that means down by the malls. There are a few malls over here. The puppy is next to the Jamjamjoo and Kalinko shop. In the display window to the left, the puppy is in there. So how do you get in? Well, you could glitch in if you wanted to, but you can also go in through the back. Over here, there's a little bone thing, so you can fly in through there. It's not a great angle, but we're gonna go through. And here you find the next clue. Next, this one is everybody's favorite one, the sewer puppy. Woohoo! Lair is by the Friendship Drive sign. There's a sewer next to it. You have to go down that one. And then we're gonna go straight ahead. Ignore all of this. Keep going straight ahead to the end. But the first place where you can turn left, you're gonna go that way. Then you're gonna turn right again. And then you're gonna take the second pathway. Don't go into that one. Go into the second one. Keep going straight ahead. And then, well, that's a dead end. So you turn right over here. Then the lair should be marked with a little paw print over there. And the lair is down there where you need the code. Now I'm gonna show you where you can find all the codes. So the first code is pretty easy. I'm just going to show you what sewer I am in right now because there are different entrances. So this sewer is the one right by the Friendship Drive sign. You just got to go in, and then if you walk along the walls, don't turn right, just keep going straight ahead, and the first code will be right next to this forkway. And my one is H. Yours will probably be a different letter. So I'm going to write that down right now. So to find the next letter, we're just going to go straight ahead, ignore everything, don't go anywhere, just keep going straight ahead, keep following. Then when you get to the end, you're going to turn and keep going straight ahead again. You're not going to go to the side or anywhere else, just keep going straight ahead. This is really simple. Then you follow again and you turn. But instead of turning that way, we have our code right here at the dead end. So my next letter is going to be Y. The third one, we're going to turn right immediately. Don't go that way. Go right over here. Then you keep following the path. Then over here, we're going to turn right again because the other way leads to dead end. And at the first opening, you go that way and turn again instantly. Then we're just going to go to the very end over here and then follow this super, super, super long pathway. Then we're just going to be led to the sign that says, just wait for it while we get over there. I know it's super long. It says lol. But you see underneath, we have 2M right over there. So my second letter is a 2. Now that you have 3 of the codes, that's all you need because you can just guess the last one. Now we made our way back to the lair by resetting the character and going back where I showed you before. We're just gonna go down, fall down this deep hole, and then we're gonna input the code. So I know my letters are YM, and I don't know the third letter, but I know the fourth one is H. So I'm just going to guess from A to Z, or you know what, let's do it the other way around. Let's do Z to A. So YM, so we're gonna go backwards. So Z, this is the unknown one. Hopefully it's near the end of the alphabet because I'm going from the back. And we're gonna try it out. Submit. Oh, oh my god! It was Okay, thank God I went from backwards, or else I would have to go through like 26 different combinations before I could have guessed it. But we made it into the lair, and here is the third puppy. Now, the last one is super easy. We're just going to reset our character, and we're gonna spawn right where Barbie is and Lancelot is. And behind them is the last puppy over here. So we're just gonna collect the puppy. What, I'm trying to collect it. Okay, there we go. And that is the quest complete. Easy peasy. And here we're gonna talk and collect the prize. The Midnight Strike Pop Star Constellation Top. So to talk to ixChoco, you just have to find her in the park. After talking to her, the quest will start. You'll get your first clue. You don't really need to read it because I'm just going to tell you where everything is. So the first clue tells you the paint is near the celebration area because it's all blue and it is on the floor right over here. That's the first paint. You don't need to read the clues because I'm just telling you where they are. The second one is right by Friendship Drive, which is on the opposite side of the map by the sign. Now comes the fun part. The next one is in the sewers, the maze area, everyone's favorite. But don't worry, I'm going to show you how to find the sewer paint. So to find the sewer paint, you have to go to the other sewer entrance, not the one by Friendship Drive, but the other one which is just across the road. And you have to go in. You can't fly in here, but it's really easy. It's really close to the side, which is why I said to go in through this side. Otherwise, you have to go twist and turning. So you just go straight ahead after going down. Don't turn, just go all the way to the end. When you get here, you'll see there is 2 paths. You take the left path and then you keep going straight ahead. Don't go this way, that's a dead end, but the paint will be right over here. It is up that vent, so we gotta go up. How do we get up? Oh, there's an invisible ladder. Okay. And here is the paint. So the next one is up above. You can find your way back to the sewer, or you can just reset your character, which is much easier. And there is a snowman right next to her. Behind the snowman is the white paint. Now you're just looking for one more paint. The final one is super easy. Just keep flying the direction where the snowman is facing backwards, and you find the paint over here right by the apartment. This is the final one, and we go back to ixChoco to get the prize and complete the quest. Getting you the Midnight Strike Popstar Celestial Armlets, and I just completed all the quests. And those are the quests, giving you the full Popstar set and the badge. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and check out my social links in the description box down below. That is it for now. Have a super sweet day and a really happy new year. That Sad Cupcake out.